Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible 2LT in Arctic White on adrenaline red leather interior. So I'll just start over at the rear of the vehicle. We'll have a look at the trunk area. So here's the trunk on the Corvette. Nice size trunk. It is designed as per GM to hold 2 sets of golf clubs. Probably not your touring bags, but definitely your carry-ons. It does have the netting down here to hold your items in place. We've got storage with the wheel lock key down below. This is the partition here that covers the convertible top. So this does come undone and fold flat, giving you the ability to use the convertible top space as trunk space as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk lid here. It does have soft close, so simply press, it will pull itself shut. From the back, we've got the nice color matched white Z51 style rear spoiler. We've got the LED taillights, chrome badge package, and it does have the NPP Performance Exhaust. So the 2 outer ports do have dampers on them that open and close electronically to make the exhaust louder or quieter based on your setting. So we'll shift around this side. I'll just show you up here on the convertible top tonneau cover. It does have the carbon flash metallic top pieces that give it a good look behind the headrest there. And then here's your rear wheel. So it's got the Z51 style chrome wheels. We've got red calipers, painted rotors, and nice Michelin tires. Along the side here, we've got exposed carbon fiber Z06, Z07 style skirts. They look great. And here's your door panel. So at the door panel, we've got the red baseball stitch, red and black leather accent. We've got the 10 speaker Bose Performance Series stereo, power windows, power locks, and electronic door release. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. So as you can see, it's in really good shape. And for the mats, we've got upgraded red Stingray mats. We've got our power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. This is the upgraded competition seat. As you can see, they're in great shape. And in the headrest here, we do have the carbon fiber inlays as well. So I'll hop in. As I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. We'll check out the glove box. So the books are here, that's great. Over here we do have heated and cooled seat control for the passenger temperature control, baseball stitching on the lower as well as on the upper portion of the dash. The dash is in great shape. And let's hop out and close this side up. So I'll just step to the back of the vehicle and we'll scan along this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks good. Here's your front wheel. So again, nice chrome Z51 style wheels, Michelin tires, red calipers, painted rotors. And we do have the carbon flash vent with the chrome Stingray badge there. Under the hood, we've got a V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower. That's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And as you can see, everything is nice and neat and tidy in here. Looks good. We've got the hood liner with the embossed Corvette logo as well. So we'll just go ahead, we'll close the hood. We'll shift around to the front. So here it is from the front. Again, nice exposed carbon fiber skirt with the side winglets. Looks good. And it's in really good shape. No marks or issues with it. Looks good. And 2LT gives you the curb view cameras. So there's one camera there and one over here. So as you're pulling close to the curb, you can see. We've got the black housing projector, HID headlights, LED daytime running lights and turn signals. We've got the carbon flash metallic vent on the hood. And in terms of condition, I'll just take a close look here, see if there's anything here to point out to you. This is a very, very clean car, so it does look fantastic. There's nothing that I see. It doesn't mean there isn't one hiding from me, but I don't see any stone chips looking fairly close here. So that's fantastic. So we'll continue on. Here's your other wheel. So again, nice Z51 style chrome wheels, red calipers, painted rotors, Michelin tires. And we'll have a look here on the back. Same thing here. Fantastic. So let's move up to the driver's side. So again, we've got that Bose 10 speaker stereo. We've got power windows, power door locks, electronic door release, and this also has the memory. So memory seat, steering wheel, and mirrors for the driver for 2 users. And I'll just show you the kick plate here on the driver's side. So it looks good. I actually think there's actually a 3M plastic over it. So there's some scuffing here on the edge, but I think that's actually just in the plastic because it's got some kind of protective film over it. So that's fantastic. So it's in really good shape. There's your red Stingray mats. They look fantastic. Power seats, power 4, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar and side bolster adjustments. And again, I'm just going to scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Awesome. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and tidy. Looks good. Let's get in. We'll fire this one up. All right. So in terms of kilometers, we have 11,530, nice and low. No warning lights or issues there on the dash. Nice full tank of gas. On this side here, we do have our cruise control buttons, paddle shift minus and plus. So you can shift it manually with the paddle shifters. On this side here, we do have voice command, telephone answer, and telephone hang up. We've got our arrow keys here, which work the dash, so I'll show you that here. That gives us info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options. Volume controls on this side, favorites or track change for your radio on that side. Over on this corner here, we do have our power mirror control, heads-up display, power convertible top. We do have power tilt and telescopic steering column, motion alarm on and off. So there is a motion sensor inside the car. If you leave the top down, if someone puts their hand in, it will set off the motion alarm. So you can disable that by pressing this button. There is the trunk release there as well. And I'll just show you the heads up. So there it is on the windscreen, so we can move the image. We can actually cycle through some different screens, and we can change the brightness of it as well. So that's a neat feature. And over on this side here, you do have your push button start. We've got behind screen storage with a USB port. So we'll put that back up. Audio, so you got AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB auxiliary line in. Telephone controls, projection, which is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, OnStar navigation by subscription, and then we do have our front curb view cameras, and we have our reverse camera there as well. And I'll just go to this side here. Looks good. So that's your apps. Down below, we've got our climate control for the driver's side, and again, the passenger controls are on this side. There is heated and cooled seat for the driver and secondary controls for the passenger. Nice Corvette Stingray placard. And there's your automatic shifter with leather wrap boot, red baseball stitching, mode selector, electronic parking brake, cup holders. The oil change is done, and 12-volt socket here. In here, we do have the 2 USBs, auxiliary line in, and another 12-volt socket. There's the condition of the armrest. The leather is in great shape. There's your waterfall. And since this is a convertible, I'll go ahead and put the top up so you can see the operation. Beeps just to let you know that it's done. Then we can put the windows up, and now we'll just hop out with it running. We'll have a look and a listen. Good sound to it, nice bark. Love that NPP exhaust. So that's with the ports open, so it's a little bit louder. If you like it quieter, you can close the ports, making it nice and quiet. Here it is from the front with the nice bright projector headlights, LED daytime running lights. What a nice looking car, just glowing. And we'll move along this side so you can see the condition. Those skirts are in fabulous shape. I'll show you the top here. No rips or tears or issues there on the top. I can see in the camera the fold lines on the top. They stand out to my eye. I don't see them the same way that you see them in the camera, but they are there. It is natural. And I'll just show you here from the back. The taillights aren't flickering in real life either. That's just the refresh rate on the camera. And there it is from the back. Nice rumble to that exhaust. Excuse the little bit of carbon that came out. We just washed the car, so that's just water from the exhaust. And there it is, folks. 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible, 2LT in Arctic White on adrenaline red leather with chrome wheels and exposed carbon fiber here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.